Can you guys hear me? Hi. Hi. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to be sure. Hi. Okay. mm, uh, I'm a, I'm a little nervous right now. Oh. um, Hi. Welcome to the soft debut stream. Um, Tricky. Tricky, slow down. I just started. This is not cake stream. Oh boy. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to my soft debut stream. Um I welcome. Uh Damn, I didn't think this far. Shit. Oh shit. I guess we can start off with a bit of introductions. Nice to meet you. I am Star Neko, and welcome to the official soft debut stream. I think I streamed here before a couple times. I don't know. Um, uh, so guess we can get started. This is gonna be a bit of a short stream because this stream is mainly for just my soft debut. Um, I do plan to do like a different stream tomorrow. But this one is specifically for only for the soft debut. Thank you for the dancing dinos, Tricky. Um, so let me just get some background music here to play. Can you guys hear the background music? Is it too loud or anything like that? I just want to be sure. You don't hear it? Let me, Okay, can you guys hear it now? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, where is that PowerPoint? Here we are. And, Alright, and let me change the... Oh shit. That's not supposed to happen. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, I don't know what just happened there. Alright, let me, I honestly do not know what just happened there. Apparently, OBS decided to screw me over again. I did not think that this would happen. Fuck. I knew I had to be nervous about something. Yeah. It's gonna be so weird now. Alright, so you can refer to me as Star Neko. I guess my... Yes, the deities of technologies is something that wishes to spite us. Yes, I know that. Shut up, Cake! Oh, God, I hate my life. So yeah, Star Neko. My birthday's on March 10th. Oh my god, Sleeping Eel, do not! It seems like my species and age has been... it hasn't been translated correctly. Rhodes, please. Other than Star Neko, you guys can also refer to me as, Neko, Void Cat, or Star Weaver, because that's technically the stuff that I am. I am a cat, I am a Void Cat, and I am also someone that weaves the stars. So, yes, Tricky? Yes, that is my nickname to add, and yes, I understand that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yes, but that is a nickname that only you got. I don't like that hard. So, for my likes and dislikes, I'm pretty sure most of you know that on top of that list there is Pokemon. And I think a lot of you can attest to that. Like, a lot of you. Especially Soju. And Sleeping Eel. Generally I do like video games. I don't know, when I started liking video games, I think it's like a thing that, I kind of grew up with, like my, with my older siblings. Like, I think my first, like, console, technically, would be, like, the GameCube. I think that was, like, the first console that we ended up owning when I was growing up. Damn, I'm showing my age here. Fuck. Shit. I mean, yes, I do like to see you cry in your Souls game, Sleeping Eel. But you also have to attest to the fact that it's really fucking funny when you do. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I have, like, I'm pretty sure that I have, like, a counter that in which I had to keep track of, like, your deaths in all the, like, FromSoft games that you own. Like, I'm pretty sure most of them are, like, over 100 deaths. I shit you not. No, you don't. You don't hate me. If you hated me, you wouldn't let me see Milkshake. Animes, I do love anime, specifically, like, certain genres, like, magical girl animes, honestly, the first animes I really got into as a kid, especially Sailor Moon and Tokyo Mew Mew, and Cardcaptor Sakura. Because, like, I think those were, like, the three... Again, I am showing my age by mentioning this, because, like, holy shit, this is, like, in the early 2000s. Yeah, cause girl, like, it's just, I guess, like as a kid, it's just like really fun to like have something like more girl oriented, um, and just like girl power, and which is why which is probably why I end up fighting like guys from school sometimes. I didn't get in trouble, I swear. Um, Fantasy is like a definite thing because like I don't know, there's just like some whimsy about like fantasy stories, especially like magic fantasy stories. I don't really like um think about like fantasy stories that like have that are without magic. Like, yeah, I guess they're okay, but I just like the whimsy of the magic fantasy, you know? Um Romance is I guess is kind of obvious considering I just like seeing like how how like a couple whether they're canon or not have like that like romantic potential. um action action I should have put on the bottom of like my anime genre list because like while action is great, I don't like it being like a center point, I guess. Like if you give me like really good fighting animations or like fighting scenes, then yeah, I'll be like, fuck yeah, that's actually awesome. But like it's kind of like on the low end of my scale here. Like it's good, it's good, but it's not like my focus point. um Found Family is very, very fucking obvious. Um, cooking comic like animes. Well, not really animes in particular. It's more of like a manhwa genre that I really got into. Um, like I don't know. I just like seeing good food. I just really like seeing good food. Okay, food good. Um, Next on my list is dogs and cats, which is very obvious. Which is there's a very obvious reason to it. Um, I really love lore crafting and character creations. Those tend to go hand in hand. Like lore crafting is very fun. Like especially when you're doing it with your own characters. Like I have like a lot of characters that I tend to like lore craft, and like I try to like craft their lore and shit like that. I really should. Honest to God, I really should do a thing where I really need to get into the groove of like actually writing down my lore sometimes. um, because like I have like, in my opinion, I have like these characters and I have like very interesting lore for them. I just like get so lazy that I don't write about them to my friends sometimes. Except for Tricky. Tricky tends to be the victim of like my lore craft. Um, yeah. Character creation. It's like really fun to do. I mean, like I think like I really got into character creation when I took like a character creation class. And like I was in like a group project, and like in my group project we did like a sort of like reimagining of like a reimagining of like Alice in Wonderland in like a steampunk setting, and like I was in charge of like designing Alice, and uh like I started like and my job was like to design Alice, and we like the process of like going through character creation was very interesting. Because like I had to like look up all these clothes, all these like inspirations, like what the Victorian era would look like in a with like these steampunk clothes. So I had to do like a bunch of different things. I think there were a couple designs that I did for steampunk Alice that I ended up giving to like a couple of you guys. Like I think I gave one to Tricky, and I gave one to Cake. So there was that. And like yeah, I just like really love character designing. And I think the biggest victim to my character designing is Ancient Rose. Because sometimes he like it like in a Discord server, he would put in like a whip of a character he has not even finished, and I would grab and I would grab it and then design the character and throw it back at him. I think he kind of hates me for that, honestly. And lastly, I really do like hanging out with my friends. Like, a lot of my friends are here, and I really love you guys being here, honestly, to support me for this. Um, oh god, I'm feeling kind of emotional. Hold on, shit. Yeah, and it's just whether they're on my online friends or my real life friends, I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys. 'Cause it's just yeah, oh yeah, hi there, Witchy. Or should I call you Witchy, or would I call you someone else? Rose, go away. I'm trying to have a moment with the person I don't know yet. um But yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice to meet you, Witchy. Or do you have a different name that you go by? Oh, Whimsy. Okay, nice to meet you, Whimsy. And I hope Cake has said decent things about me. Yeah. So yeah, I really love my friends, and it's really nice to have you guys here. Hold up. I'm actually kind of tearing up a little bit. Hold on. Shit. Oh yeah. All right. On to the dislikes. On to the dislikes. So horror is really on the top here. I think it's more of childhood trauma. Um, it's more of childhood trauma because um the whole thing with children under 13 should not watch scary movies, and that kind of applied to me. It was more of an accident. It's more of an accident in my part, because I think it was a thing where as a kid sometimes I would have to get up from bed and just either go to the bathroom or just sneak into my parents' room to sleep with them, because I was a child. And sometimes those adults, i.e. my parents, would be watching a movie, and sometimes that movie is a scary movie. I'm pretty sure that scary movie had to do with tarantulas. And yeah, that was not great for me. And so horror movies are the worst thing for me, and I absolutely hate it. um Exaggerated story tropes are it's more it's more of a thing is it's mainly me reading comics, and it's especially clear it's especially me towards Chinese manhwas, especially when it comes to a sort of harem kind of deal, and it's kind of dumb, and a lot of things that they do in there are kind of dumb, and it makes me hate them. um and it kind of makes me hate those manhwas, because they exaggerate certain story tropes that kind of make me angry, and it kind of makes me feel like there's no point to the story anymore. So yeah, exaggerated story tropes, especially Chinese manhwas who use these story tropes, have my anger, my angy. Animated big boobied woman. So it's mainly because I'm just that is not anatomically possible with some of these things, with the body type, and um and it's for example, the the anime Ragnarok Rising with Aphrodite. I'm just like, woman, I am glad that you have men holding your boobs, but holy shit, that should not be autonomically possible. Yes, thank you, Whimsy. That is what I mean. They're poor spines. Ugh. Unfinished projects. That's it. This applies to me in particular. This makes me, I'm angry at myself about it. My unfinished projects, like, Jesus Christ. Honestly, I feel like, the thing is like, I need to get checked out for it, but I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. And I really do need to, like, get checked out for it. I am working on it, but the thing is that my insurance would not cover the testing for it, so it has to come out of my pocket. So I have to save up for it. But I have a trip in November going to Japan, and that's also going to cost money. And oh god. Jesus. So yeah, I have to finance shit. Complete Darkness is like a childhood thing. Because I used to, like, as a kid, I used to sleep in the same room as like one of my siblings. And like we would have a bunk bed, and I would have the bottom bunk while he gets the top bunk, the motherfucker. Agent, shut the fuck up. But yeah, like, Complete Darkness is more of a childhood thing, and again, like, me and my sibling, slept in a bunk bed, and he would be sleeping on the top bunk, the motherfucker. So I would be on the bottom bunk, which is, for child me, the worst thing, in my opinion. Because, like, I see, like, I'm at, like, the prime position of probably being kidnapped, I guess. And, like, I think at the time, I didn't have a nightlight at the time, so, like, it was very dark, and, I didn't like it very much. I think during those times, I always had to, like, leave my room just to sleep next to my parents, because I hated the dark so much, and I could not have the top bunk because my brother is an asshole. So rant about that over. The ocean, well, it's not like I don't mind going to the beach or anything like that. Like, the beach is fun. I've had fun at the beach before. I don't really go to the beach much anymore because, like, I don't know, I'm just not an outdoorsy person anymore. It's more like in the middle of the goddamn ocean. And like, I don't know how far it would take for me to get to the bottom of that thing, which I'm pretty sure there is no bottom of that thing. What was it called? Thalassophobia? Is that the term for it? Like, fear of the open ocean or some shit like that? So yeah, there's that. Yeah, yes, thank you, Eel. But yeah, like the Moray Eel from Super Mario. You're super tiny, they're super huge, I am terrified, please go away! Alright, that's for my likes and dislikes. Here's what you guys can expect from me. I will be roughly doing 3 to 4 streams a month. And the reason why that's so few streams is because I unfortunately have a day job. Yeah. Expect video gaming from me. In fact, tomorrow I will be doing a gaming stream. I'll reveal what game I'm gonna play after the end of the stream. Um, yeah, yeah, I will be doing video gaming. Art and animation kind of go hand in hand. It will probably depend. Most likely just plain art streams, but I do have like a couple ideas for like a couple of like small animations just to like practice. Just to like practice. Cause like I am pretty decent with animations. I did take a couple animation classes during college. Though those were with Adobe Animate or Adobe Flash if you want to go old school. So there's that. But yeah, but I won't be using Adobe Animate or anything like that. Because fuck Adobe right now. I'll be like doing art and animations on Clip Studio Paint EX. I am getting pretty used to doing animations on well, animatics more likely because like they're kind of like animations, but they're choppy. Yes, I know Pirate Adobe is legal, but I really do like my Clip Studio Paint EX eel because I'm getting very used to it. I mean, like it's a bit more tedious, but I am getting used to it. I mean, like I paid good money for for both licenses of like my Clip Studio Paint EXs. Chatting streams, those would probably be like chatting streams are probably going to be more like probably just like a chill stream where I just sit and talk about stuff. I haven't really thought about like what topics I would do for chatting streams. Maybe talking about my OCs or stuff like that. Maybe doing some lore crafting. Who knows? And this is a big maybe because I'm a little bit iffy on it. I might do fanfic writing for streams. Why should I stream my OC whips? No, fuck off, go away. Oh, hi Seth. Nice to meet you. But yeah, fanfic writing is like a big maybe. Cause I don't want to I don't want to out the stuff that I write. No, shut the fuck up, Eel. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah. I hope this is I hope that you guys do expect. I'm just going through like a PowerPoint, Seth. I do plan to upload this stream onto YouTube. So like you can go back to it, Seth. But yeah, I'm just going through a PowerPoint introduction. So yeah. All right, and next slide. What I will expect from you, the chatters, it's pretty standard, just some, like, patience, being respectful with one of each other. No backseat gaming, unless I ask for it, because, like, it will really depend, honestly, depending on the game, cause, like, I try not to go for games that are too hard. Who knows? I mean, like, I'm a Pokemon gamer, so that can attest to how I am. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty chill, but like no hate or anything like that. I'm pretty sure you guys are friendly with each other. And like there might be some angry parts in gaming, who knows, but like don't go like hating on each other or anything like that. Or anything, who knows? I Agent, did Seth put away the gun? Oh jeez. Alright. And I just want you guys to have fun. Like, I just want you guys to have fun with whatever we're doing on stream, whether it's gaming, art, or just me babbling. I just want you guys to have fun, you know? As long as you don't play Sonic Adventure 2 like Snaggle does, you won't make me suffer. I don't even have the game, Eel. Alright, and next. Wait, why is it not? Ah, so important friendlies in the background. So, Soju's here! Soju! Soju, my darling, my love, my husband, are you still here? They're probably Soju's probably resting right now. Soju just had like a jaw surgery just yesterday. Um, yeah, I'm hoping that they're resting at least. I don't know if they're just like vibing or anything like that, but who knows? You better be resting, Soju. So has been they went into the cat tower most likely. But yeah, Soju has been my friend for nearly a decade. I would say as long as I have, like, well, more than a decade actually, cause we met in middle school, and like I think that was also around the time I met Tricky as well. So I've actually known Soju longer than I've known Tricky. But yeah, Soju. Actually, fun fact. Like a couple days ago, Soju like brought up the topic of like having crushes when you're younger, and it was like a topic that they were having with their sister, and so like they shot the question to me at some point just out of curiosity. And they asked if I ever had any crushes when I was younger. And the answer to that was like yes, mainly in elementary school, where I probably should not have been crushing on the guys that I started crushing on, because they were assholes. um, I'm talking about like real life crushes, Eel, not anime crushes. That's a totally different thing. Um, but yeah, and what's funny is that like I stopped having crushes after I met Soju. I do not mean this in a romantic way. Soju and I are strictly platonically married, but ever since I met Soju and one other friend, mutual friend of ours, I stopped having crushes. Like I think my brain chemistry the moment I met like Soju, which is like, all right, you found your person, you don't need these people anymore. um, but yeah, so Soju is the is Chroma Kit, the nothing, like the Chroma Kit to my Void Cat, the nothing to my everything, the Rogue Tide to my Star Weaver. That sounds very gay. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Oh Jesus. But yeah. So Soju's like a important person in my life. My husband. Um, and like my husband. They specifically told me that they would like to be referred to as husband. While I am wife in this platonic relationship. Yes, it is platonic, Tricky! Um, so yeah. Um, this is Fuzzball, also known as Nebukit. So, a little bit of lore about Fuzzball. Um, Fuzzball is actually my cousin. And the idea with Fuzzball was that, me me and my cousin were actually waiting in line for like a ride at Universal's, and we were just like talking and stuff like that, and I was explaining the lore of my Sona to Fuzzball. And I was like, oh, I should make like a tiny space cat version of you. And they were like, yeah, do it. And like the moment we came home from like our trip to Universal's, I immediately turned on my computer while they were like in the room with me and started drawing Fuzzball. And thus, Fuzzball and Nebukit, the really derpy ass, starling that has yet to completely form. Um, she absolutely loves the Fuzzball Sona. Like, I'm pretty sure they still she still threatened me to make me like a Dragon Sona at some point. I'm not rushing her. I'm not gonna rush her because like she's like 6 years younger than me, and she has like adult things to do right now. So like I'm not gonna like bother her too much about it. Oh God, I really hope I get to see her walk for her graduation next year. So yeah, Fuzzball. And last but certainly, no, I am not going scaly, Eel. My cousin is just threatening me. All right. Last, certainly not least, and the most important character. This is Alpha the Void Dog. He is my baby. He is my boy. I've had him for about he's an old baby now. But yeah, Alpha the Void Dog. He is my Scrungly. Yes, the most important person. Where my Atlas stands at. Thank you. He is my baby. He is my little void. But also I get angry at him because he will bark in the middle of the night. I love him. You know what? Maybe I can't. No, I'll probably show like an actual picture of Alpha at some point. Maybe in a different stream, but like. Yes. There are no ghosts in this. Actually, you know what? There are probably ghosts in this house, and those ghosts are probably my grandparents because those ghosts are probably my grandparents because there are two different altars in the household. One for my dad's parents, one for my mom's parents. And let me tell you, for some reason, the altar for my mom's parents is more elaborate than the one for my dad's parents. It is really funny to me. My dad does not care. Oh yeah, Eel personally knows Alpha because like there were a couple times where I had to leave Alpha at his house when it came to like small trips, like small out of town trips that I had to go to. Like there was one time me and my family had to go to go out of town to see my niece's ballet recital before she had to go to Germany. Again, I'm so proud of her. But yeah, like I had to leave Alpha with Eel and his brother, because like we didn't have anyone else to look after him. So yeah, God, yeah. So yeah, those are the three characters that will probably be in the background of things that are to come. So when it comes to socials, I'm not too active. I'm trying to be, but it is very hard. Especially when your mind goes 1,000 miles per minute with various thoughts. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I try to do something and then I just go a whole different other direction. Like, I cannot understand my brain chemistry. I'm pretty sure none of you can understand your own brain chemistry. It is so fucking weird. But yeah. So, socials that you guys can, like, probably see me on is, I have a Tumblr. Specifically, this is my art Tumblr. So, for Tumblr, you can find me on, like, Red Star Cat. And, Blue Sky, it's gonna be Star Neko. And I also have a website. I should have put the QR code here. Damn. So yeah, these are like I like the first two are definitely the socials for you to like pay attention to. It's been a while since I've updated my website. I probably should do that soon. But yeah, so these are where you'll probably find me most active. Um, especially my Tumblr and Blue Sky. I used to have an art Twitter. But then things happened. I'm pretty sure you guys understand. I do also have a YouTube as well, but I didn't put it in here at the moment, mainly because I want to build up a couple of I want to put in like a couple of like videos first before I can be like, oh yeah, here you go, here's my like YouTube for you guys to like look at. YouTube's probably gonna be for more like edited videos and stuff like that, except for this one. I'm gonna entirely keep entirely like unedited and put it on my YouTube. But like after like for any other streams, I'll probably like edit it to be like short supercuts and shit like that. So that way it's not I don't have like videos that are like 3 hours long and shit like that. So yeah. I guess we can now that the PowerPoint's done, I guess I can move on to the other scene. This room is a bit of a work in progress. It's not much, but you can see Soju resting on the windowsill there, and Fuzzball on the beanbag chair there. Again, this room is a bit of a work in progress. I want to do more with it, but right now it's just like this small space here. You'll see like my tiny bookshelf there with like my little Molly Mock plush. I think some of you have also probably noticed I am very obsessed with like Molly Mock Tea Leaf from Critical Role. I cannot tell you how much merch I got. I think the most expensive like Critical Role thing I have is these two Molly Mock statues. I say two because there's one made by McFarlane and the other one made by Slideshow, and those costed a lot. So there's that, and I guess this is where I show you guys my model. So we'll start with the start with the bottom. So so here's my feet. They're just boots. They're kind of sideways at the moment, but like on the other side of it, they're technically supposed to be like one red star. I should have had like I know I have a ref sheet somewhere, but I don't want to like look for it at the moment. My hands and skirt. Do not mind the see-through. I don't know what's up with the program I'm using, but for some reason it makes like the purple on like my avatar see-through, and I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. So my skirt, belt, hands, and my tail. One little thing that I should probably note, if you look at Soju's tail and my tail, you can, like, while we're technically, like, both Eldritch beings, our tails are different. So Soju, their tail, is more flame-like, while mine is more of a smoky, vibe to it. So, there's that. And my little jacket here. My little jacket here. It's a simple red jacket. Just like something to keep me nice and warm. And my face, and my head, and my ears, and my space ponytail. Honestly, I'm very happy with how this model came out. Yes, it's me. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this model came out. Like, it took me it's taken me a while. I think this is like the third version of it. I had like two other versions of it, and they were like, I think they were both half body. Um, so yeah, I'm actually happy that I decided to do like a full body one. I don't know, it just feels right. Um, yeah. But yeah, like, um, so yeah, I have a bit of like a space ponytail. Like, don't try to touch it. You might get sent somewhere else. It's probably not a good idea to touch the space ponytail. Trust me, it's never a good idea. Um, I I am a PNG tuber eel. VTubers have more detail to them. This one not much movement, but the eyes do follow the mouse though. So the way that my eyes are moving is like following the mouse. See? Uh so so yeah, eel, I am a PNG tuber, not a VTuber. I would need a webcam for VTubing, which I do not have. Hold on, just let me take a drink of water. It feels nice, honestly, being here. Just, just starting something that I've been looking forward to, and I don't know. I'm just kind of excited for what comes next. uh, well, this has been short the short debut stream. Um, yeah, Soju. I actually had to go through the whole process of looking up like how my mouth would have to move for certain vowels or consonants, and there was actually like a sprite sheet that's implemented in the program I'm using. Um. Yeah. We're gonna make our debut, eel. Oh, I should probably something I should probably mention. Like the reason why eel says we're gonna make our debut, is because he himself is an artist, and he is working on like a comic, and I'm sort of helping him out with it. Especially with like how characters are gonna act with each other. But like like eel, I'm really looking forward to that comic that you're making. You said you show us the whips and everything like that, but like don't show me the full thing yet. I want to be surprised by the full thing. um, man, this was a bit of a rocky start in the beginning, but I'm kind of glad with how it went. It's a learning experience. So I guess I will end the stream here for now. I really thanking you guys for coming in today to support me. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be doing a video game stream tomorrow, and the video game stream tomorrow will be Baldur's Gate 3, actually. Mainly because I promised some people that I would actually play the game. So yeah, look forward to tomorrow at, let's see, what time did I decide to do it? Tomorrow at 6 p.m., Pacific time, where I and an intermediate D&D player plays the D&D game Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I think I know there's a character creation in Baldur's Gate 3. So I feel like we're going to be spending at least 30 minutes with character creation. Actually, you know what? No, an hour in character creation. uh Yes, I will be romancing the vampire. Corny. Tip, Karlach is the best character. I don't doubt you, honestly. I mean, like, she beefy, she buff. I've seen pictures of her. Alright, I'm ending the stream here, guys. Thank you for coming, and I will see you tomorrow.